I love discovering the science in our everyday. There is science in everything we do, including making breakfast. Here I have some bread and a very magical piece of equipment called a toaster. And what happens to create that delicious, crispy, caramelly toast is that when we put our bread in the toaster, it quite quickly heats up. You'll start to see that the elements in here will start turning orange, and they'll get up to about 150 degrees centigrade. And at this point, a chemical reaction starts to happen inside our bread. And that causes the sugar in the bread to mix with the proteins in the bread in a reaction called the Maillard reaction. And that is what gives food, all different kinds of food, including bread, the lovely golden brown, caramelized, delicious flavor that tickles our taste buds just perfectly. But the interesting thing about toast is that, have you noticed that not everyone likes their toast the same? I personally am a kind of medium golden brown person. But some people like their toast pretty much like hot bread, whereas others like it a really deep, almost burnt golden brown. And have you also noticed that the people who tend to like their toast just toasted tend to be young people? That's because children, babies in fact, are born with about 30,000 taste buds in and around their mouth. By the time you get to my age, I've only got about a third of those left, which means that I want more intense and deep flavors to be able to get the same sort of sensation as a young person with loads more taste buds. So when my toast is getting deeper golden brown, the flavor is intensified because of that Maillard reaction. So when you next have your delicious toast for breakfast, oh, look at that, just right for me. You will have a think about what's going on in your bread, and maybe have a think about who in your family likes their bread what way. And then next time, maybe we can talk about what happens when you add butter to your bread, because apparently the perfect piece of buttered toast is all down to science.